Good morning, guys. It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little update for you. Probably going to upload this one because Richard Branson is a beardy weirdy melter and he's doing some hoovering right now and Virgin Media is not working. So let's give you the morning updates, folks. Luke Shaw has signed now a new contract, as you can see here. Fabrizio Romano gave us an update last night to say that he has put pen to paper, at least on a new deal, to sign the main part of the contract. It's not official yet, guys. It's not 100% done as of right now, but it will be made official very soon indeed. So Luke Shaw, new contract. That's obviously positive, good news. Luke Shaw, we like Luke Shaw around here, guys. We like Luke Shaw like he likes the Burger King, which is quite a lot. So I'm happy that Luke Shaw will be signing a new deal for Manchester United till 2027. I want to talk about some transfer news very quickly, guys. Oh, bollocks, the fucking internet's shatting the bed again. Ugh. I'm recording this, guys, so hopefully I'll be able to make a little video to upload afterwards, right? Let's do it. Transfer news update, guys. Manchester United reportedly interested in Jeremie Frimpong over at Bayer Leverkusen. So reportedly, talks have already begun. Let's have a little look at some of the updates that are coming out. Pletty Goal and various different outlets, Sky Sports and everywhere else, reporting that Breaking Man United have started talks with Jeremie Frimpong's agent, with the first round of talks very positive. It's reported that Ten Hag admires Frimpong and he's open to leaving Bayer Leverkusen in the summer. That's positive, guys. If Manchester United could sign a new quality right back, that would be excellent. In terms of his impact and his statistics this season, he does look pretty impressive, as you can see from these stats. He's only 22. He's had a decent development so far. He's scored 8 goals and assisted 9 times in the Bundesliga this season for Leverkusen, which for a right back is very impressive stats. So should be good going forward. Should hopefully provide us, the ability to create from that position in the future. The question is really, who would maybe be making way at United in terms of the right back spot if we were to go and get Jeremie Frimpong? Would it be Aaron Wan-Bissaka the Spider, or would it be Diogo Dalot? Get your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section, actually, guys, as to who you think Manchester United should perhaps sell out of those two. For me, if we're going to get Frimpong, who seems like he's got very good abilities going forward and has the ability to create and score from that position, then it would probably make more sense for us to actually get rid of, if anybody, Diogo Dalot. Just because he's not the best defender in the world, is he? He's decent going forward. Diogo Dalot, at times I've been very impressed by him, but at other times I've felt like he's just not a good enough player for Manchester United in general. So if we could go and get somebody who perhaps is good, really good, going forward, creatively, scoring goals, getting assists, and also is very sound defensively, then that would be a great replacement for Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot is young, though, and he does still have bags of potential, but in my opinion, the best option would probably be to keep Aaron Wan-Bissaka, just because he is an absolute defensive beast and a spider. He has 8 legs, for Pete's sake. So the fact that, we would have a couple of different options there, different sort of players, the different types of players that can come in and do a different job for you, it makes a bit of sense for me, guys. I don't know about you. But me personally, I would like to see us keep Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I wouldn't even be that bothered about us keeping Diogo Dalot, because I think that both of them are good. The problem with Manchester United and the right-back position is I think that neither of these guys are truly world-class, though. Maybe they could both be in the future. We'll see. If anybody's got a higher ceiling to do a job as a defender, I suppose you could argue that that is Aaron Wan-Bissaka, because he's already displayed such fantastic defensive abilities. Diogo Dalot, on the other hand, is very young. He's very good. He's still got a bright future ahead of him. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm not really that bothered if Manchester United don't sign anybody in the right-back position in the summer. I think we should sign somebody in the right-back position because we should be looking at strengthening, and neither of those guys are world-class, are they? They're both decent, but neither of them are world-class. Wan-Bissaka's great defensively and not so good going forward. He's maybe improved that outside of his game recently. We saw after the World Cup with Diogo out of action that Aaron Wan-Bissaka came in and did a good job for Erik Ten Hag United. I think Ten Hag maybe has changed his opinion on Aaron Wan-Bissaka based on that couple of months where Wan-Bissaka was doing really well. But before the World Cup, Diogo Dalot was the man for Erik Ten Hag. He was doing really, really well himself. And he was playing some great games for us, putting in great performances, consistently defending well and attacking well as well. But he's sort of gone off the boil a little bit lately. He's got vulnerabilities there at the back, and he's not a great defender, if you ask me, which is one of the primary things that you have to be if you want to be in United's starting lineup. We could definitely do with improving that position in the team. The right back spot is a place where we can definitely get somebody in to improve. It's not the most necessary position in the team to strengthen. I think you'd have to look at the central midfield for that, and also the striker position in the summer is what we should be looking at. But in regards to the right-back spot, we've got a couple of options, of course. We've talked about many players that could come in, but certainly at the moment it looks like Frimpong, because there's talks reported between Manchester United and his agent, is a high priority, or at least a high potential acquisition on the list for Manchester United. Statistically speaking, he looks impressive, as I say, with his 8 goals and 9 assists so far this season for Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. And there's reports that Ten Hag really does indeed like Jeremie Frimpong, and he's an admirer of him. I mean, essentially, he is Dutch, which means that Ten Hag probably has been keeping an eye on him for the last couple of years anyway. He's just got an interest in Dutch football and that kind of thing. Obviously, Frimpong's not been playing in Holland, but he's been playing previously. He came through City's ranks, and then obviously Celtic he was at as well, and now he's at Leverkusen. So it's an interesting development story that he's had. I think he would be a good signing for us, guys. Get in there, my son. What that means for Diogo Dalot and Wan-Bissaka, we'll have to wait and see. But like I say, not bothered either way. If we stick with Wan-Bissaka and Dalot, happy days. And if we don't, then we're hopefully going to be signing a new, better right back. And that's what United should always be trying to do as well. It's not just settling for what's here right now, or settling for mediocre players or even good players. Man United should be constantly striving for excellence and constantly striving to improve in all different areas of the team. And if that means improving a player such as Wan-Bissaka or Diogo Dalot, then so be it. You know, we should be going out there and being ruthless to get as many people in as we can to improve the team. Manchester United could agree a deal with Bayer Leverkusen for Jeremie Frimpong sometime before the summer, but the likeliness is that it probably won't happen until the summer transfer window opens and we've got an idea of who our new owners will be. So let's wait and see what happens there, guys. But I would be up for bringing in this guy, and he seems like a good young talent. I don't pretend to know all about his career and all about his qualities, and I don't watch any German football, mate, because it's guff. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty decent, but I don't watch any German football, just to be brutally honest. So in terms of his season, the seasons he's had, I can only go on what others are saying. He seems to get a lot of glowing reports, and he also, statistically speaking, seems to have had a very, very impressive season so far. So I'd be open to it, guys. Plus, of his age is young. He's only 22. Development-wise, could be a good one for now and the future. And he's got that Dutch connection with Erik ten Hag as well, which is no bad thing at all. In case you're wondering what's going on, I'm doing this live, but the internet's shitting it. Some people are saying it's lagging, some people are saying it's not, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a shit show. So we're going to end this stream right now, guys, but there is the latest update. Luke Shaw has signed his contract at Manchester United. It's just the main part of it anyway, as reported by Fabrizio Romano. That's the big news of the morning and last night. And it probably will be made official pretty soon by Manchester United on a contract that is extended until 2027. We're also looking at Jeremie Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen as a potential new signing. Get in there, my son. We should certainly be looking at bringing in a new midfielder in the summer or two. And we should certainly be looking at bringing in a new striker like Harry Kane or Victor Osimhen, or both of them. Let's just take a second, now we're talking about Tottenham Hotshites, to have a little bit of a laugh at Tottenham Hotspur. Get in there, you bunch of Meltoids. They had the chance to go above us, obviously, in the top 4. We've got game in hand on those guys as well, and they've absolutely bloody bottled it, mate, last night against Everton. Get in there, my son. Come on. You love to see it, guys. Smash a like on this video. Hit the thumbs up button. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're new to this channel, we'll give you all the latest updates and reports going on with Manchester United over the coming months, and to do with the transfer window as soon as it's open. And of course, we'll bring you all the latest United news in general when it breaks, such as news to do with the takeover, Sheikh Jassim's bid, Sir Jim Ratcliffe's bid, and anything else that occurs. Hashtag Glazers out. They're taking their time on this one, and it's very annoying. But we will keep you up to date with all of the latest goings on at the club. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. Like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com, for your latest United news. And you have yourselves a good day, guys. Thank you all for watching. That's going to be the end of this video. Get down below in the not live comment section there and let us know your thoughts and opinions on Luke Shaw signing a new deal. Is he deserving of it, guys? Get your opinions in. Also, what's your thoughts on Jeremie Frimpong as a potential new signing at right back? Do you think that Dalot and Wan-Bissaka are good enough for that position? Who do you think should leave out of those two right backs if Man United were to go and sign a new right back in the summer? Who do you think's more deserving of staying at Manchester United in those positions. Thank you everyone for watching. You have a great day now. You've been watching The Pig on Flying Pig United. Thanks very much for getting involved.